Hello there. This video is not going to be like any other video that you've watched today. It's going to be completely different. And not because it's so much better or anything, but just a completely different style of video. I'm going to make this as unedited as I can, just keep it honest, just a conversation between you and me, and have it basically just a conversation between the two of us. So, what I'm thinking right now is pain versus pleasure. And I don't mean like physical pain, like bad pain. I mean mental pain, like mental struggle. And how important is mental struggle? Because personally, I'm gonna be honest, quite an easy life, right? I haven't had to struggle with the things that some people do. And I'm very grateful for that. But at the same time, I'm wondering if that's made me into someone who's not as used to struggle, so not as comfortable in the face of struggle. So when I'm dealing with a high pressure situation, maybe I won't be as effective as someone who's had to deal with those kind of situations their entire life. I don't know if that's true or not, but I feel like people who have very easy lives end up becoming people who can't deal with difficult times. I mean, like the saying goes, it's strong people create hard. No, hold on. Strong people create easy times create weak people create hard times create strong people. So it's like a cycle. Like the first person, if you think about it financially, the first generation to make money would be the people who had the hard times, the strong people, where they'll make a lot of money, and then the next generation will be the people who have had the easy time and they're not very, not very strong, not very capable. They've just been coasting their entire life. Those people will create tough times because they'll lose all the money or somehow. Then the next generation will have a hard time and they have to go back. So that's what they say. They say that there's a whole cycle. I don't know if that's true or not, but I just think that maybe it's really important for us to. I just think it's important for every single person to have a little bit of mental pain, a little bit of mental struggle, that kind of thing. I think that struggle is so important just because it allows you to understand the boundaries of your mind. For example, if you had no struggles at all, you're going to be living life only doing easy things. But if you know that you can go through a hard time and get through it and see the light at the end of the tunnel and actually get out of the situation, then you know what you can do and you can do much harder things. For example, if I'm someone who's had a very easy life and like literally not done anything, never worked out, never done anything difficult, then I might end up being someone who can't do anything difficult at all. Like, let's say I'm going for a run, right? If I'm the kind of person who's never dealt with anything difficult, after maybe like 10 minutes, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm tired, I need to stop. But if I'm someone who's dealt with a difficult time before and realize that it's possible to make it through the time, then they might just keep going. So I think it's really important because then you can understand the limits basically. Now, the problem I'm facing right now is I don't know whether to be like rewarding myself and enjoying my life or doing this, like I'm talking about, like giving myself a little bit of artificial struggle. Well, not artificial, but just struggle of my own choosing. So for example, for me, like I said, that would be a run, that would be going for a workout, that would be whatever, right? Like that would be something I want to do that's good for me, but it's also kind of difficult to do. So I don't know what the balance for me should be between enjoying my life and also working hard. Because I feel like working hard is very important, but there's also a limit, right? You need to stop. Like there's so many people out there who just want to work hard the entire day, morning to night, and they think that's a good way of living their life. Maybe they'll be successful, maybe they'll become rich, maybe they'll have a lot of money, but will they be happy though? Because we only get one chance at life. And I don't want to waste it just working all day, right? I also do want to enjoy my life. But then again, you can't have this situation where you're like working really hard in the weekdays, fucking everything up on the weekends, and going out partying and drinking, erasing all your progress essentially. So there has to be like a balance. And I think it's quite difficult to find that balance, but I'm on the track, and I think that's currently my goal. My goal right now would be to try and figure out a way to balance enjoying life versus working hard and achieving my dreams. Like Sam put it, he said, sowing the seeds versus reaping the rewards. Well, that's not exactly what he said, but that was like the idea, that was the sentiment, that was a metaphor he used. So you sow the seeds where you're working hard right now to then enjoy later, or you reap the rewards of your previous hard work. And we could do that. You could do that, I could do that. We could just enjoy the rewards of the life that we currently have. But then the problem is that you don't end up working hard for the future. So you're like kind of borrowing money from the future. You're taking like a loan, if that makes any sense to you. But that's kind of how I think of it. If you want to have instant pleasure right now, you're taking it as a loan from the future, and you do pay interest. you end up paying interest. If you want that spike, you want that high right now, you're gonna have a low that's lower than your baseline. You're gonna feel worse than you did before you had that spike. So that's just generally how pain versus pleasure works. But I just want to understand what it is. Like, I'm not saying I have a solution to this. That's why I'm making this video. I want to, hopefully someone will comment below and have something that will provide me value that I can use in my life. This is a purely selfish video. This is only for my use. I'm just saying this to try to hopefully get something out of this. But if any of you guys wants to comment, then it would really be amazing, because I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go with this, because I have so many different directions. I could go working really hard. I could go just chilling out, relaxing. Because for school, for example, for universities, I mean, I've applied to university and got a couple acceptances from university because I'm in grade 12. And I don't know where I want to end up going. So I don't know if I want to just keep working hard and getting really good grades in school and try and, get as perfect grades as I can, or just chill out, because I could chill out, theoretically. I mean, I have acceptances. I could just chill out and still go somewhere to university. But then it's, again, the same internal battle of pain versus pleasure. Do you want to work really hard? Do you want to chill out? Whatever it is. So if any of you guys have any, not advice, but any solutions to this, then I'd really love to hear it. And if you have anything you want to comment, whatever it is, just say this video sucked, because I'm trying out this new unedited style. Just want to see what it's like, see how this video does, because it's just literally just me talking to my phone right now, not even the camera, just directly talking to my phone. And I want to know what you guys think about it. So yeah, just let me know something in the comments. If you don't like this video style, then just please say that. Say you don't like it. If you like it, I would love to hear that as well. I just want to see you in the comments, because we're trying to build a community here. We're trying to build a community of good people who want to help each other grow and just interact positively and have a net positive effect on the world. So if you want to be a part of that, then please subscribe to the channel, comment, like this video, whatever. You know what to do. If you like this video, then do all that stuff. But if you don't, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. I want to try and have these videos as high quality as they can be. So if you have any constructive criticism or just feedback, just say the video is shit, man. Just go for it. Honestly, just say that if you want. But yeah, I'd love to hear anything from you. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you later, hopefully.